Yeah, just follow this Reyna
I'll
around.
play with you. Whoa.
Very good, Res. Like I called it. Come on, man. It's that book. It's that easy, man. Textbook how you should be playing.
I think. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is winnable. Holy shit.
Coming from hall.
What is this aim, dude? Insane. Insane aim. Oh my goodness.
That one, yeah.
My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, considering 80% of you guys are still not subscribed. I do these coaching sessions live, so you're more than welcome to swing by the stream and ask questions. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description. Click the book a lesson button and select your plan and time. Lastly, if you want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name and why you think you deserve it. I'll be picking out a person randomly. Other than that, enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? So we just dropped new merch. Check it out. We have two designs. One is me drawn like Reyna, and the other is a manga panel. They come in hoodies as well, and the quality's pretty nice. It's 100% cotton and acid washed. It ships internationally to most countries, and if you can finish checkout on the website, then it will ship to you. It's a limited time drop, so be sure to check out the timer on Jollztv.com. So if you are interested in buying some merch and supporting me, go to the link in the description box below and check it out. Other than that, enjoy the video.
Hello, hello.
What's going on?
Not much. I was just sitting and waiting.
Yeah, sorry about that. A little bit late.
All good, all good.
Are you nice and warmed up?
I hope so. I played a deathmatch.
Before we start, could you send me your tracker? We could take a quick look.
Absolutely. Whenever I applied for the coaching, I was like silver, and then they did the rank change, and I guess I got a little bit better, and I'm plat 1.
Wow, that's really good. Yeah. From silver to plat from the rank change. Okay. So yeah, 15 games played. It's not the most, but it's still something we can work on. Okay, so one thing I'm already noticing right away, we're playing a lot of different agents. A lot of different agents.
Yeah, because I have no comfort picks. I flex always.
It's tough. I mean, I have seen people, you know, play all sorts of different agents, and it works for them. But for me, and I usually recommend this, I think for most people, if you do have like 2 to 3 comfort picks that you're just very comfortable on, I would recommend that. So if you can, just find 1 or 2 agents that you really like playing, and then just look to insta-lock them. When you're spending more time or less time focusing on your abilities and where you should positioning on certain agents because you're not used to that agent, and then the more time you get to fixate on like what the enemy's doing, what the enemy has for ults, the kind of patterns that they're doing, the better, right? And that's usually the case if you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff when you're comfortable on an agent. So that's usually why I recommend it. Okay, so headshot percentage is really good. 28% is really good. This is ideal, actually. The only thing that I'm noticing, damage per round is a bit low. So and that's like it's across the board. And damage per round, so it doesn't necessarily mean we're losing all gunfights or most of our gunfights. It could be. Usually it's because of our positioning, in the sense that like a lot of good ways of getting a lot of free damage per round when you're not playing a duelist and you're not the first person in is making sure that we're at least a second or third person in. And when our duelists are fighting, are we there to swing and then trade their deaths and then get those free kills? And that's a very easy way of just racking up damage per round. Biggest thing is just making sure we're there with our teammates. Our teammates are fighting, we're swinging, we're trading, right? So that's like a big idea, at least when we're playing these kind of agents, controller agents and sentinels. So let's hop into it. We can share screens and look and see what's exactly going on.
Amen.
So we should have went full armor here. Good. I like this. Dip, heal yourself.
Yeah, there's one more top mid, I think.
I like the wall. As soon as you wall, you just rotate it. One thing though, I would recommend after winning pistol round, make sure we're going full armor Spectre, right?
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the only thing that I would have done differently.
I'm always on this this round where we're trying to full buy up, and I don't have enough.
Yeah. So here you go, either Phantom, Vandal, and then light armor, and then wall. Yeah. So you want to prioritize your wall over full armor
because that's just more team value.
Yeah, exactly. You have a lot more value by walling off something and then instant rotating, and then rather than like 25 extra HP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more important of where you're at and what you're doing for your team.
At least 2 middle.
They might be going art.
Probably going towards A with Link with art.
Yeah. I didn't like this rotation. Very nice. Yeah. Very nice.
Left side main.
Let's try. Got 2 though.
I got my kills. I got my value.
Yeah, one thing that we did there that was a little bit sketchy was like we had 2 of our teammates die mid, and then we rotated like around to pick up door. But instead of doing that,
nice shot.
That was a nice shot. Yeah. So usually like when your teammates die in a certain area, there's a good chance that the enemies are going to be pushing into that area, right? So we had 2 people die in art.
Yeah.
So then it's
and you leave that.
Yeah, and you left art to go to door. But the thing is like if 2 people died art, there's a good chance they're going to be like, oh, we just got 2 on A. Let's go A, you know?
Yeah,
so
true.
They wouldn't have expected a third person there. That's the only thing I would have done differently. A little bit more awareness on where our teammates are dying and what the enemies are going to do based off of where our teammates died. That's like a big thing to always think about.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
We just follow this Reyna a little
Funny,
bit.
eh?
Yeah, just follow this Reyna
I'll
around.
play with you. Oh,
Very good. Res the Reyna.
Res your
Yeah.
ass.
There we go. There we go. Let's fucking go. Like I called it. Come on, man. It's that book. It's that easy, man. Textbook how you should be
one thing,
playing.
man, I think.
Welcome to my world.
I'm reloading. There's one left side. I'm gonna push the Reyna.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. I like the way that, you know, you saw the huge play that we had there just by baiting Arena. Letting Arena go in first, get the information. We trade the kill. We res. We run the round because of that, right? Another thing I would have done there, though, like after we got the dink on the Reyna and we know where she was, it was a little bit risky pushing her, right? Because you guys have sight now and she's like in a bad spot, right?
Yeah, she
has to push us. Exactly. So I would have either held like an off angle or went to go help our team. You know what I mean? But that's the only thing different I would have done that round. But other than that, great stuff. Great stuff, seriously.
Nice. Good trade. Top time, yeah.
One enemy
Good trade. You have very good rotations. I like it. You're actually playing pretty well with the team. Yeah.
Yeah, I always worry that I'm not like playing with the team very well because most of the characters that I play are very team oriented.
Yeah.
So I always worry that like if the team is not doing well, I'm not doing well. 'Cause I'm not,
Right.
like, helping them out.
I mean, you're usually at the right place at the right time. This is how you want to be playing, right? It's like your teammates are fighting. You want to be there to trade kills. Exactly how that Reyna just traded you, right? Like, you know, you peek out, you take a gunfight, you lose, but then she comes around the corner, gets the trade, full heals. It's exactly what you should be doing. So I like this.
Man.
You throw...
Nice kill. You're crazy. One link, right side.
Oh,
Yeah, two.
I think we could have walked up there. They could... Yeah, they could jump on that. So the only way we win this is if we get an early 1v1 here.
Up track. Oh, flank me from Art.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so the wall that you threw, the idea is good. Yeah, it's because they could jump on top of it, right? They could jump on the box and then jump over it. So be very careful with how you throw the walls. That's the only thing there. Another thing too is like after a teammate died Art and another one Door, I don't think they knew that you were there. I think you could have walked up and maybe had a timing to get a free kill and then fall back and then throw a wall. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
The biggest thing in this game is the information, right? And by throwing your wall and Art, you immediately tell the enemy, hey, Sage is Art as well. We know that there's going to be, you know, 2 maximum on B because they killed 2 of their teammates. Be careful with that. I think at first it would have been a good option to try and see if you got a free kill, you know, go for a quick little, you know, play, go for one tap or something, whatever, and then fall and then throw the wall. Rip out the wings of a butterfly. Okay, what a shot.
We're going Yanni.
Swap out this gun for the retake.
planted.
One's flanking. Let me spawn. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is winnable. Holy
I'm with you.
shit.
Coming from hall.
What is this aim, dude? Rip out the wings of a butterfly. Oh my goodness. You have heal? You have heal. Tap? Gotta get half. Gotta get half. Oh my god, he's doing everything right. Swing? Oh my god. That was the play. That was the play, though. That was... I would have done the exact same thing. Literally, play by play, I would have done that. That was a really good try. Really good try.
That felt right. That felt confident.
Insane. Insane aim. Oh my goodness.
That was, yeah. I'm having a good game.
Yeah. I would say that's an understatement. You're playing really well. That was a good shot.
Pushing doors.
I like it. Oh.
I shouldn't, yeah.
No, I like it. It's okay. I like the
It was
play,
a risky
though.
one.
Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes, like, I've noticed, like, a lot of times you do rotate, like, in the backside, right? Like, safe, which is fine. I don't mind the aggression play. I don't mind that at all.
You were saying, yeah, like, trying to find timings, but...
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just because you die or lose a gunfight doesn't mean it's not an okay play, right? So that's, like, a big common misconception that a lot of people have. They usually go somewhat aggressive in a certain play, and they lose, and they're like, I shouldn't have done that. But realistically, I don't mind the play. I like it. Especially when we're down numbers. Like, if it's like a 2v4, 2v5, you have to go a bit aggressive and even out the numbers before you even go for a retake, right? Otherwise, it's very hard if they play off of each other, so... Zimmy, what's up? What's going on?
Good middle.
Jesse with the primer. Very nice. Swift heal. Nice. Oh, fall.
Jesus! Oh my god, they're all there. All door. I was going for the gun.
Yeah, it's a little bit risky there. So the only reason I had you fall there, we got one, we dip, we have res, we want to play around that, right?
That's true, yeah.
So that's the only thing I would have done differently there, but... Oh, nice.
Pushing Jet is this.
This is a very good
Such a
positioning.
bad spot.
No, you're good. You're in a really good spot. Oh, never mind.
No. I got jetted.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that she dashed and stared right
Looking
at you.
in that direction.
Yeah, but
I'm just in a bad spot because you can't get out because I've walled there.
yeah, but they don't know that. That's what makes the spot good, right? So usually when they're pushing into A, they're probably going to be looking on the left side because they're going to assume that maybe there's a person.
There's a lot of angles there.
I actually didn't mind the position until Jet decided to dash and look right at you. Art on the line. Very nice trade.
Eliminate.
I'll plant in the spike. Or in the smoke.
Planted. Wall raised.
That was risky. There was a good chance someone was
I don't know
there.
where the sky was.
Got this stuff. Oh, nice. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And the only thing that was a little scary there was like we went out of the, after planting the bomb, we went out of the smoke with our wall out in hand. There's a very good chance someone could have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, low-key, I would say grouped here. Usually when you have the gun advantage, you don't really want to lurk, just so you have a good understanding of that. It's like, the reason why you don't want to lurk when you have the gun advantage is because if they are stacked somewhere and they trade you out, and then they get a gun, and let's say the Reyna gets the kill, she's overhealed, picks up a gun, now the round, you know, doesn't seem as winnable. But staying together, making sure they don't get any of your guns is usually the play. See, like right now, we see this Reyna just lurking. I wouldn't really recommend that, because if they would have stacked mid, they would have pushed down Reyna and gotten the kill, but...
I'm fucking...
And it's good that we stayed group here, right? Because they just pushed through A main, and we were ready for that. Staying group, you just want to be a giant death ball when you have the gun advantage.
Doors.
Perks.
Oh. Nice trade. Oh, one more. Or I can never hit those like where just their head is visible. I can never.
Yeah, I think there we don't commit to that gunfight. I think that was the problem there. We kind of went into a spray. Usually if they're only playing like headshot angles like that, we can't really spray. It's very hard. It's very hard. Yep. Like you have to have very, very good spray control to do that. So I would recommend going for bursts, right? I think that's the biggest thing that we're noticing a lot now is like we kind of commit to a little bit too many gunfights, but every other commitment has been fine, but that's because we've been hitting insane shots. So I think that's what also could play for our inconsistency issues. Like if our aim is not really feeling it, we're not going to be able to perform as well, and we're committing to too many gunfights, and that's where it starts to get exploited, right?
One long. Back screens, back screens.
Yeah, it's a crouching issue here.
30 seconds left.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's right.
I don't know if that was a...
I think you guys definitely fall off and go back towards A after getting that kill, but...
Yeah, from middle whenever you get that kill. That's true.
Or even after getting the res, you guys just fall off.
We didn't really have time. We took forever to
yeah.
slow walk. How did you feel about the res there? Just like instant resing with the wall from long?
I like the res. I don't know if you wall there, because the problem is like walling like that, you cannot commit to B site, and again, you guys didn't have much time.
You made the funnel, yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have rezzed and baited the res, and then taken a wide swing on the right side for the chamber. I don't know, maybe something like that.
Nice kill.
You guys, nice. Yeah, it's a commitment issue, so that's the biggest thing I'm noticing right now. A bit of a commitment issue. Careful, could be on your left here, right around the wall. Yeah, right here. Yeah, could be there. Yeah. I have a
weird spot. I'm backing up.
Yep. Dude, I can feel it.
I wanted to watch that.
Yeah, it's all good. I can just like, I can feel it in my bones sometimes.
I don't know where to plant on this.
They
were back there. They were back there.
Yeah. You had the idea though. I could tell that, you know, you're like, oh shoot, he could definitely be there.
I just didn't commit to checking it.
Yeah, it's the only thing I would have done differently. Probably check that, maybe tap or something. But motivation or inspiration, or you guys just don't think you're good enough, understand that you are. Every single one of you has the capabilities of being great. I promise you. I literally promise you that. And if you don't believe that, or you don't believe in yourself, then believe in the me that believes in you.
You want me to go pop it? I'll pop it.
That's all you need. All you need is to believe in me. Oh, nice.
Heaven.
Very nice.
Oh,
I would have reloaded. That's the only thing I would have done there. Like,
I think I had... Yeah.
You had 5 bullets, but 5 bullets is enough. All you need is 1.
You just commit, true.
Yeah. Because reloading like that in the open, dead. You're basically, yeah. But really nice shots.
GG's.
Solid game.
I'm happy with my performance.
Yeah, no, you played very, very well. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, let me hop into a quick custom and go over some stuff that'll help you out. So like you do this wall. Yeah, this one, it's, you know, it's very easy. They can actually do this silently. I don't think they can drop silently, but still be careful with that, with your walls. Okay, on attack side, we should be using our walls to kind of isolate the other area that we don't feel like paying attention to. So let's say if the idea is that we want to split B, we want to have an idea where are we going to wall if we're going to be splitting B. And the idea is like, all right, we throw a wall, like we get door control, and then after that we can throw something like this, right? And this way, you know, they have to break through a ton of walls just to be able to get anything. And now we have all of this control, so that's something we can think about. Or if we want to split A, same idea. We get art control. After we get art control, maybe we throw something like this. I don't know. Just something that, like, it's really annoying, right? That they have to break through so many walls or make their presence known or something. I noticed that we have been doing it post plant, which is fine. You can use your walls post plant. It's just a little bit riskier, right? Like after planting the bomb, then we run up here and then we plant. It's like, well, they could already be up here, you know, and they can punish you for this kind of play, right? So that's one thing. Now you can do it as you're pushing in, or you can save it for post plant. It really just depends, but just an option to kind of give you that you can kind of experiment with. So on attack side, make sure that we have like an idea of what's going on, and sometimes your teammates don't. Sometimes they just spread out, they do whatever, they're like headless chickens running around the map, which is fine because they're getting pressure. But keep asking them, like, if you don't want to be the one who's like, hey, we should split B, you can just be like, oh, what do you guys want to do? Should we split B? Do you guys want to just start asking questions, right? So
you say something,
and it gets them thinking, you're right, and then they are like, oh, we should do this, we should go here, let's split here. As long as one person is saying something, or if you want to be that person just being like, hey, I think we split B here, right? You know, a couple things that I want to also make sure that, you know, we're on the same page too, is like, when should we group up and hit something, and when should we kind of split up and do our own thing? So it's like, if we have the numbers advantage, like it's a 5v3, let's say we went mid, we got a kill here and another person got to kill art, it's a 5v3, we just group somewhere together and we hit something together as one. We don't spread out and lurk anymore, because we don't want to give them any more 1v1s. Now that we have the numbers advantage, if we stay grouped, we just trade kills and we win the game, right? Because it's 3 of them, 5 of us. So very straightforward at that point. So that's usually what you want to do. Now if you were down numbers, now we have to look for a little bit of an aggressive play. Like, let's say it's like 2v4, 2v5 actually, and you guys got 1 kill on art, and it's you and your teammate. You guys don't really have to stay grouped. You need to be kind of like trying to go for an aggressive play somewhere. Maybe you like walk up here, maybe you get a timing back here, while your teammate is like making a lot of noise art, and you know, you kind of look for a weird timing. Because if you guys stay grouped and you guys make your way all the way to A site, and let's say that A site is free, you plant the bomb in a 2v4. Now doing this is like, you know, if they're playing correctly in a 2v4, it's gonna be very hard for you guys to win this unless you guys are in really good positions. But like, let's say you plant the bomb, you guys both go main, you're playing together, but it's a 2v4. This is really hard to win. It's very, very hard to win, right? Because it's like they come together, one person taps, the other ones are holding for a wide swing. You have to go through like this angle before you can even swing the bomb. It's a mess. It's honestly a mess. So the idea is like, you're down numbers, play aggressive. You're up numbers, we play a little bit more passive together, trade out kills.
If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description. Click the book a lesson button and select your plan and time.
So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.